Yes, people, we are back in the building. Like I did tell you before. We have special guests and he is here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have got Sammy in the building.
Hey, man, we're here.
Yes, sir. How are you doing, Sammy?
Great, sun's out, we're vibing, we're here, man. We're in the place.
Yo, it's been raining all week. The weather has been atrocious.
In Manchester.
Oh, it's been so bad. I've been
in Peterborough, it's been fine.
Fam, nah,
I think that's a northern thing.
We've been getting the rain. And Baz is also joining us too. Come on. You know she has to be
back in the building.
Back in the building. There's a lot going on. Sammy, how are you doing today? Let's get into it.
Great, I'm great. Things have kept going well. The EP is doing great.
Jeez.
Headline shows nearly sold out.
That's the energy.
What date was that again? What date is that?
Let them know.
Headline shows 1st of September in Manchester. 2nd of September London. Make sure you get yourself down. Hella surprise guests. Big surprise guests. Get yourself down.
Surprise guests. We don't even get any.
No, any exclusive.
Any exclusive.
Exclusive.
For Tilly. No, for Tilly, no.
You don't have to say names. Maybe just give us a clue.
I feel like.
What's the first letter? Get the fans guess. Oh, it's too much.
Yeah, you guys just pull up to the show.
As for now,
just pull up. He's gonna be performing like yes.
I might get in a bit of trouble.
Yo, you guys just make sure you copy your tickets, man. Pull up to the thing. It's got the link in his bio, and we'll get into that a bit later on. First, let's even get into Sammy. Who is Sammy?
Yes.
Teach us about Sammy. Want to learn to know you. Do you know what I'm saying? Obviously, from being the Manchester money-based. I don't know how to describe this guy because he shoots videos, man does like the edits and thing. There's a lot going on, and now he makes music as well. Does shell out shows because I actually missed your EP release thing. I was meant to go, but I had a lot going on that day. And,
a lot of people missed out on that one. So that was a vibe. First kind of performance and like intimate performance in front of all my friends in over like a year and a half, 2 years, and that was overwhelming. That was sick. Like to see everyone just singing. All the new releases, like, just
it's a
loving
vibe.
it and just vibe.
Oh no, we saw it because Tillz was one of the DJs and he felt the need. You know that what we said that time, like if you don't come to the show, you're gonna have to watch it on my Insta story.
Watch it on the Snapchat stories and cry.
You don't want to be that person.
You know what I mean?
You don't want to be that person because I'm there like watching everything. I'm like, rah, like what? I'm not even here.
Nah,
it's
vibe,
all a bit.
I didn't even get invited.
If you missed out on the launch party, make sure you get yourself down to the shows.
He said 98 tickets sold already, so 150 capacity. Did you say?
100 capacity.
100 capacity. Whoa! 2 tickets. I'm getting that right now. Sorry guys, you snooze, you lose.
You really snooze, you lose.
London show 2nd of September. Get yourself down there. We've got some London surprise
I'm
guests
actually
too.
in London end of August. I might extend my trip.
Yeah, go to London and Manchester one.
Yeah,
Might be a
it's
banger
both.
still. Because I'm at London at the end of the month as well, so I might have to just do a London thing. Do you know what I mean? But,
Which one are you more excited about? The Manchester or the London one?
You know what? As much as I'm gonna love and enjoy the hometown performance, I'm looking forward to the London one. I've never performed in London. I feel like it's gonna be good because I'm gonna meet a couple of the surprise guests who I've never even linked before, and it's gonna be sick to just shell down the show with them.
Yeah.
Are you a bit nervous about the reception? Do you know how
different
you know what I mean? London, you know what I mean?
You know what? Nah, I'm gassed. I'm totally gassed from
sick.
it. Like even the first few performances of the year, MIF, the launch party, I was nerves were a bit racking up, but now I'm just there,
ready for it.
And the gang's there, we're all there, we're getting lit, we're
Shell
gonna
is
enjoy
brothers.
it. Stay a couple nights in London, we're gonna take it in, we're gonna enjoy it.
Wait, that's actually something I want to know your opinion on. So, do you feel like the pressure to infiltrate the London scene as a Manchester artist?
Yeah, I do. I mean, to be honest, like when I look at like a lot of the analytics, however you want to say, for all my listeners and that, a lot of it's London based. A lot of it is London based, like, and a lot of my listeners are coming from down there. I got a lot more support from down there than I do here. Surprisingly.
It's true.
I know because I've been busting on my London mates because they need to hear this.
Now, Manchester people, you're not doing good enough. What is this? That's
I feel like, because it's just, I know about like what I've been trying to do for years in Manchester. Anyway, I feel like the love's always just going to be there anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's good.
It's just one of them, man.
Oh man. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. In the beginning. So like my introduction to you was through this Straight Ryhmez video. Let's start there. So that was Sammy in the director bag, in the filming bag, the editing bag, all them things there. So Straight Ryhmez by Aitch obviously is what put Aitch onto the scene. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, what was that experience for you? Like, so how long were you even shooting videos before that came out? And all
Before that,
stuff?
I think I was shooting videos for like 2-3 years before that. I must have picked up the camera and I was like 14, 13, just filming guys about the ends. I always had like a love for editing, and then just picked up the camera, thought, just make something of this. Went through about 2-3 channels and processes of different ideas. Years come by, I've ended up connecting up with Aitch, Samurai.
Yeah.
Shout
big
out to
up
Samurai
him,
every
shout,
time, man. Shout out to him, man. That's my guy. And then yeah, man, we've just literally Straight Ryhmez. The day I remember Adex telling me like, "Yo, need a video doing today, 1-take video." You do it. Man.
Shout out to Adex as well.
Shout out to
He's
Adex
the
every
reason
time.
you're here right now.
Adex is the guy, man. Shout out to Adex, man. Every time, man.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh, right. So that's it. So that was an organic thing, basically. You
It
guys
was
already
mad, you
knew
know,
each
like
other.
everything about Straight Ryhmez is just mad, unexpected. Like I think even now, till now, it was just like it was the big shock.
Very
Just
organic.
overnight, it was just like woke
Yeah.
up next day. It's like right.
What was that like even for you? So obviously I've seen a couple of Aitch interviews and he spoke about how his phone just like blowing, like his phone literally had to switch off because it was
It's mad.
overheating.
It's mad 'cause I've never seen nothing like that happen in Manchester. Like just off the back of one freestyle, just he's
Went
gone.
viral.
He's gone viral. He's gone crazy. You get me, like, and he's hard and he deserved it for that.
Yeah,
You get me?
of
And
course.
people go viral, but set times they don't. They're not really the guy, but he's
You don't deserve that.
he's the guy. Like,
Yeah,
he did
he's
it, like,
been
he
putting
actually-
in work.
He put in work. Like people think it was just Straight Ryhmez, and then from there, and
nah.
that's how maybe people from outside of Manchester might perceive it. But I was there filming videos with him before that, years before that, and
Yeah.
he deserved it.
So how did that even feel even for you? So you're like, yo, that's my work, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
fam, because I know if I
Yo,
got
it's-
right, I checked today, it's on 24 million views. Yeah, if I got 24 million views video that I shot, the whole world has to know. Are you mad?
I
That was
post
me,
that
that, you know.
bi-weekly. You don't remember I filmed that viral video? Do you remember?
Do you remember? Like that was me,
It
you
was
know.
overwhelming because like he mentioned man's name. Like I didn't hear the tune.
man.
I didn't hear the tune till the day we filmed it. I'm in the car. I'm like, I'd explain me the song, bro. And he's played it. He's like, yo, Sammy, swing that camera my way here,
Yeah.
brother.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, yes, no,
Okay.
Give me my plug in.
boom. So then it goes viral. I'm like, okay, right, this is all mad. And then boom, a couple months later, right, I don't know if it was like a Reading Festival or something,
Yeah.
or somewhere. Anyway, it was a performance, and then man's on stage with him anyway recording. And that tune's come on, and I've heard the whole crowd say,
Singing
"Hey, yo,
along.
Sammy,
Oi.
sing that
Oh,
camera,
that's sick.
I'm like,
I'm
yo,
like, repeat
bro.
that, repeat that,
Gas,
repeat
like,
that, repeat
I was
that.
like, yo, bro, like, it was a blessing, like, yo,
Oh.
I can't thank him, I can't thank Adex enough, like, all them, man, like, everything they've done, like, for man is
Nice.
Right.
I mean, it's well deserved. It's your work, like
I
you
mean,
did the
it
video.
works, you
Trust
know
me,
what
though,
I mean?
trust me,
Yeah.
though,
So yeah, nah. We
So
love to
is
see
that like how you got like signed to NQ then? Kind of just knowing Addicts and
I mean, me and
all them
Adex have known each other from even when we was working with Samurai back in the day, like when this is way back before, way back before H Blue, all of that, when it was all the 40 Samurai, all of that. Adex was putting in graft from time. That's why I rate his thing so highly. And
Yeah, yeah.
but I mean, signing to NQ was more off the back of the music thing. The music thing I kind of started and did on my own kind of venture and kind of just decided to have fun with the man them and that.
Yeah.
And then I think everyone just somehow, for some reason, rated it. You get me?
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
And then from there, NQ have by this point, NQ have are a thing, they're a label now, innit? And yeah, they approached man and was like, yo, we want to get things cracking.
Yeah.
Let's
And
do
this is what I like to see, like you're using everyone around you kind of
Yeah.
thing, because you've
People,
grafted
yeah.
together. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
man.
if there's a way to put everybody on, fam, come, let's go. We're gonna do this together.
And
Do you know what I
I
mean?
was like, man's been hit up by major labels before, way before these,
Yeah.
before NQ hit me up, and I've like turned down like life-changing like opportunities. You get me, like for certain reasons in it, and I was like, you know what, like if I'm gonna go with anyone, I want to go with the people who have been grafting around
I love
and
that, you know.
homegrown talent. You get me, like, so it's only right.
Family and
That's
business.
sick, that's
sick.
Aw.
So is that like, so when would you say you actually got into doing music? Were you doing videos before you started doing music, or were you?
Still doing both. Like,
Yeah.
I was
Sick as
I
well.
was-
Wow.
I was doing both in it. Like I was doing. It was kind of because of YJ really, innit? Like I must have had
Jeez,
like,
big up YJ.
big up YJ
Yeah,
every time. When
big
I must
up.
have got into studio session with him one time. My man's just in the booth recording. I just booked in with him one session, and then I'm in the booth. I'm recording something, and it's like, he just looked back. He just stopped the tune. He's like, yo, bro, You know, you should try to take this thing serious. And I'm like, shut up. And then we made that first day we was in that session. Man made a hit, and we still not even released that hit.
What? It's not even out.
Even to this day, like I come back from uni like 3 months later, boom. Aitch just jumped on that tune. It's still not even out to this day.
No, we
What-
got that.
what
We
are
need
you
that. We
waiting
need that. We
for?
need that.
No, it's okay. We just need the exclusives. That's all I'm gonna say.
That one there is just gonna be held in the vault for a second,
That was good.
and then it's gonna be a good little memory, man.
definitely.
Like it's definitely like it's.
Why has it not been released yet? Like, what
I
are
think
we?
it's all timing. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I want to work on myself.
Establish
Oh,
yourself.
oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
because that's another thing as well. You know when you have certain features, you know what I'm saying? You can almost like get. Not whitewash, but almost like, oh yeah, he's the one that put him on. He's the one that put him on.
Yeah,
kind of thing. It's
Like it was
you
a
actually
blessing
do
enough to
yours.
be able to for him to be like his biggest video, Straight Ryhmez.
Yeah,
mentioning man. I feel like I don't want to come into the music scene with a feature off, man. I'd rather establish myself
Yeah,
first
as an artist.
and graft my way to get to that
definitely.
point first, and
Yeah.
then have the opportunity to maybe have a feature off an artist like himself or anyone else. You get me there.
Yeah.
Do you know
I don't want to be that guy. You get
What I
me?
want to know, you know your videos now, how you're big on the video creating that kind of stuff. I love your videos. You remind me of NSG type, all
Yeah,
around the
man.
place. But how much do you get involved with your like video, like how you want it to look? Do you actually get behind the camera and be like, nah, I don't want that, I don't want this, or do you let them do their thing?
It depends. Set times, set guys just let me just literally do my thing. Set guys might have their own creative vision that they want to run with. Like it all depends on the client themselves and what they want. But more time, I do have my set style, like you said, the whole rotating type of vibe. That's my kind of like essence to the video thing. You get me, and I feel like that's the way man's kind of just worked. Really, like I mean, in the future, I hope to get more and just straight up directing side of things, and eventually build a team. Shouts to Casey Locke. He's kind of set the
Big
level
shout
on
out
the
to
bar.
Casey, right? Every
He's kind of
time.
set the level for that. You get me, like, and that's inspiring stuff, man. Because that's what man are trying to work towards. You get me, like. Eventually, that's what I want to be doing. I don't really want to be, as mad as it might sound, I don't want to be filming for the rest of my life. You get me? I want to take it to the next level and keep elevating with it.
Definitely.
This is it, man. Man, as long as you got the vision,
As
it's
long as
very
you
clear,
got the
very
vision,
obvious.
man. Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
And the music thing slowly doing its thing. So hopefully,
Slowly, quickly. I beg.
Listen, that's a sick segue into my mood. Okay, let's get into it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let's talk about
My
this
mood.
EP.
Yo, okay.
This
The EP.
groundbreaking
Let's
EP.
go.
There's a lot going on. Yes, my mood is out right now,
Right
ladies
now.
and gentlemen. If you've
Go
not copped that, if
stream
you've
that
not
up.
listened to it,
Listen,
go and
my
check out the thing.
favourite, I have to say, is Milan.
Everyone's favorite. Oh, we're gonna get into that. We've got a lot of.
We've got to chat about that. We've got to have a word about it.
We've got
We
a
are
lot of
going to
words.
chat about it, don't worry.
Oh.
Yo, but just before we get into Milan real quick, we've got a quick little game here for you, okay?
Let's go.
Me, when I first heard Mahmood, I thought it was Mahmood like someone's name, but then I thought my mood like there was a lot going on.
If you know, you know. And if you know, you know.
Oh my days. Okay, so this little game here, we've not got an official name, so we've got my mood, your mood, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, I'm gonna read out some scenarios. I want to know what your mood would be if any of this was to come true. Do you know what I mean?
Say no.
Already, we're good?
Say
Good
no,
to go? Okay, first scenario. The verse from Drake just came through.
Gas.
What's your mood? What's the mood?
No, nothing. There's no music. Gas.
I said, I was like, yo, I'm not even a rapper.
Going
bro.
home. I'm going home. Mum, let's go, please. Mum, let's go.
So Mama made it.
Mama,
Okay.
Mama, I love you. Yo, but yeah, I hear that. I said that, yo, I'm not even a rapper. If I get a shout out or something from Drake, I'm going to nap for next 2 weeks. I'm not even chatting to no one. Yeah, nah,
Switch
trust
off
me,
my
trust me,
phone,
trust
I'm just
me,
gone.
trust me.
Yo, so mad.
Fine.
Okay, so we all agree everyone's gassed, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Okay, next one. Beyonce wants you to direct a next music video out in LA.
Ooh. That'd be overwhelming stuff. I'll be overwhelmed with that stuff. I'll be overwhelmed with that. I don't even know what to say with that. Like, I'll be straight there.
Are we more
Fuck it.
gassed about Drake or are we more gassed about Beyonce?
I'm more gassed about Drake.
Beyonce?
I'm gonna be gassed about Drake. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
That's a god. That's so
Okay.
Why?
I'm I'm a big Drizzy
Drake,
fan.
innit?
To be fair,
But it's Beyonce as well.
yeah.
50-50.
See, listen, I feel like
I'll
I
take
had
her.
to throw these names in because I'm very big on manifesting and speaking positively. Like, you know,
100,
you have to say what it is that you
100,
want for
man.
yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're wishing all of this for you,
Nah,
man.
100,
So
man.
Universe
It's
gonna
all
bring
mad.
it
Man,
for
I'm
sure.
looking at Drake.
it's all mad. Okay, so the next one, your show in Milan sold out in 12 minutes like Wizkid. How are you feeling? What's your mood? Because Wizkid
Boy.
gave us a lot of stress, but we'll talk about that later.
I said, why, oi?
Boy, that's my mood. That's my mood.
Yo.
Made it.
Boy. Yeah,
12
man. Nah, we're gone. We're clear. If it's selling out in 10, 12 minutes, we're gone. We're
Fam,
clear,
in Milan
man.
as well, a
Same
whole
concept.
different
Milan.
country, different city.
Different.
It's all mad. Okay,
Yeah,
last
man.
but not least, you've hit #1 on the official UK chart. What's your mood? What
the
is the mood? What is the mood? That was a bit more emotional.
That was a bit more emotional.
Then let's like,
yo,
you even saying anything.
yo. Back
Yo.
to the studio. That's my mood.
Yeah,
Back to the studio.
that's it,
Back
man.
to the
No,
studio.
we love to hear it.
Light
we love
tech.
to hear
Let's
it.
get a bottle.
Yo, nah, we love to see it, man.
Love to see
But
it.
again, my mood is out right now. You guys be sure to go and check that out. Go and support it. Go and
Yeah,
stream
man.
the thing. And when we come back, we still got a bit more to chat about. We're gonna talk about Milan because there's a lot going on in that track that we need to dissect.
Unpack.
We need to unpack. There's a lot going
Get
on.
on there, get on top.
Oh,
Whoa.
daytime radio.
Guys, stop with your time. Stop
Drive
it.
time, baby. Let's go.
You guys stay locked in though. We're still here in the building. Okay, so Milan, let's get into the Milan topic because, yo, okay, I'm gonna get into the music video first real quick. So there is the private jets. We saw the big whips. There was a lot going on. We saw the drip. We saw the big bag. Was
Yeah,
it
man.
was it Gucci bag? I thought it was a Gucci bag. It was a Gucci bag, right? Oh,
Dior.
Dior. Wow. So I don't know. Some of us don't.
Sorry, sorry. Sauce.
Yeah, some of us got the young Nikes. All right, we don't know about the brands like that. But yeah, we saw that there was a lot going on, big flex. Do you know what I'm saying? But what was that like anyway? Shooting that kind of video and stuff. What was that experience like?
I mean, getting given a budget for a video and whatnot was.
Cheers!
it
Oh
was-
my
It
days.
was good.
You had a
But
young
even-
flex.
Just say it.
Do you know what's funny? There's majority of the stuff in that video was free. We didn't even.
Oh really? That's sick.
The private jet. We went to I think it was like a runway. We got there. There was like a little plane there. We wanted to try film inside. There's an old man there. We started conversating with him. Was like, mind if we have a look inside? Mind if we have a quick look inside? And that, boom, we've been in there about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. This guy's pestering us to get out.
Oh no way.
We've ended up filming the shots and we getting out.
Jeez.
We've done that for free. That would have cost us.
It would have cost a lot of
It
money,
would have
of
cost
course.
a lot to rent out.
That's a skill.
Yeah,
That
we
is a
did that.
skill.
Yeah, man. But it was a finesse. It was a finesse.
Yeah.
It was a proud finesse. But, and then, yeah.
I mean, I always tell people like networking is so important
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
industry. Like you can really get a lot done by just chatting to people. I feel a lot of people kind of
100%.
lack that skill. Like I said, it is a serious skill because look at the amount of money you saved just from that having that conversation with that guy.
100%.
So nah, that's sick. Okay, so we're gonna get into the bars a little bit too that we heard in Milan. Okay. Well, first of all, what kind of girl do you take to Milan? Let's get there because.
What does a girl need to do?
Because you were saying in the song, you're saying in the song like,
Wifey, man.
yeah, girl that's loud, you
Let's
don't
get our
want.
notebooks out.
You gotta be wifey, man. You gotta be wifey, man. That's just for wifey, that man. It's just for.
Okay.
You know what I mean,
And who's wait?
What makes wifey though? Get into the nitty-gritty.
wifey's already been made. You know what I
Oh, we
Something's
look
off
at
the market.
Okay, because you were saying in the song, you know, you don't like girls that are too loud. Basically, girls that are loud, they know. Do you know what I mean? And you said you were talking about chatting on the gram as well. Like, do you find that long? You don't obviously. You can't slide into DMs.
It's
You know,
all
it's
of
like-
it.
You wanna get caught in 4K?
Yeah, I'm not really trying to. I mean,
Don't go expose yourself.
Heading up on shade, brother. It's long.
maybe in
done.
about 3 years or something. I'll end up on there. I don't even know.
So how do you get your Milan babes then?
How do I get the Milan babes?
If you're not
Yeah.
sliding.
The Milan babes get me.
Oh, that's it.
Do you know that level of I don't even
Confidence.
need
My
to
man
slide.
said I'm
I don't
a
need
high
to
value
move.
man. Sorry.
I just stay
Value
here.
myself.
I know my worth.
Nah,
Okay, I know
that's-
my worth.
That's a level.
Nah.
That's a level.
I mean, that's
Well,
sick though.
that's a
Congrats,
good stuff.
congrats to you though. Congrats to
Nah,
you still.
thank
Do you know
you,
what I mean?
appreciate it,
But
man.
yeah, so Milan, how did that come about? So you're on Lightech again. I feel like you
We
in
made
studios
that-
together is always just insane.
Always.
Once you hear it's
I'm
techie, you
waiting
just
on
know.
him. I'm waiting on him. They've been chasing him down for about 2 months now. I'm dying to get back in with him, but we made that tune like 2019, end of 2018.
Really?
Well, I've held on to that
That's
for
been
a
a
sec.
while.
I've held on to that for a sec. Like majority of tunes I've released and they're just backlog tunes.
Oh.
So it's like I'm kind of giving my time to kind of progress ahead of time, and kind of I don't want to go into the game being too sick. If I go into the game being too sick, then I ain't giving my time. I ain't giving myself space to progress. You get me?
Yeah.
You can't go into the game with the sickest visuals, the sickest bars, the sickest
You
everything.
don't want to be a one-hit wonder.
Do you get me?
Yeah, because
You
like
can't-
you've now
Where'd
hit that level. It's like,
where
where do I
do
even
where
go
do you
now?
go
Where do you
from
go
there? Do
from
you get me?
there?
There's no
Yeah.
space for progression in it. So I feel like
Do you think that's also being a cameraman beforehand? That's kind of
it's
helped
kind of
you
taught me,
understand the game.
yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
100%. That's helped me like understand like how the game works, even how the industry and the music business side of things. I feel like I'm more music business than I am music sometimes. You get me? Like, I get how it works a lot more. But yeah, man, I'm just
Just out here doing your thing.
Doing
man,
your
started.
thing.
Nah, we'd love to see it. We'd love to see it. So obviously Milan's out right now as a part of the My Mood EP. We're gonna run that. Should we run it for them right now?
Let's run it,
Yes.
man.
Yeah, let's run.
man.
Do you want to introduce it for them real quick first?
Yo,
Before...
this is your boy SVMI Milan. This is coming off the Mahmood EP. Make sure you go purchase that on iTunes. Go get your physical copy. Link in my bio on the Instagram. Stream it up. All digital streaming platforms. Wow, let's go.
P-I-E. That's our name. iRadio, Manchester's youth-led station.
Come on, big shout out to Lightech every time. And Sammy is still here in the building as well.
Hey, we're still here, man.
And that was Milan off the new EP My Mood.
That was
man.
it.
Shout out
guys.
to Lightech on the production, man. Wizard in
Serious.
this thing.
Love that.
Serious
Sammy,
stuff.
can you just tell me, how can I get flown to Milan?
That's
That's all I need to know.
She said, can your girl fight?
Your babes. Just me.
Oh, you're outrageous.
How long have you been with your girl? How long have you been with your babes?
Are you trying
Fill
to
us in a bit.
No, it doesn't have to be with you. Just with anyone.
Oh, like any advice? Any
Yeah,
advice
any advice. How
for
to
women that are trying to get
outgirl
I
flown
mean, I
out?
know a guy who knows a guy.
Okay. Okay. So basically, if you're a girl and you're trying to get flued out to Milan, to what, Milan? Yes. Sammy knows the guy that knows the guy. He might get patterned. This is chaotic.
You're going to have so many girls in your DMs.
Fam, it's a my thing. But yeah, no, you guys, it's off the market, okay? It's off the market. It's a faithful man
Oh,
in
I
this,
love
okay?
that, I love that.
Now, we'd love to see it, man. Sammy, there's still a lot more of you to come. Like we said, the 1st of September, yes, right? Yes,
September, Manchester
that's
show.
it. The
Yep.
Manchester
Yeah,
show
man.
is going to be crazy. Like for some of us that missed out on the EP listening party, do you
Yep.
know what I mean? We're going to be there at the thing as well. We're going to have a good time. Are you coming? Come on, let's do this.
Let's do
Christopher is
let's
also
go.
London,
Getting
actually.
invited.
We're there.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, to be fair, it's not far. Just let me know.
Christopher
Yeah.
in London, yeah. How far is Christopher to London?
It's not that far.
Okay.
It's like 40-something minutes.
All right, well then, yeah. So that's gonna happen as well.
For the-
The
is that
London,
for the
that's
show,
the second. Yeah. So that's the 2nd of September, the London show. Straight from Manchester as well. You've got energy. Do you know, I always wondered that when I see artists do that. It's like, right, how'd you go from one place to another to another?
I didn't even call the shots for that one. Still, they just said 1st of September, 2nd of September. I was like, boy.
Listen, start getting the energy
it's
ready
gonna
from
be-
now
it's
because
gonna be-
that's a
Only a
lot.
2-hour journey. Train 2 hours.
Fam,
Calm.
oh, it's not even that. I just think, you know, you've used a lot of energy.
We're gonna get free whips. We're going. We're gonna get
Yeah.
we're lit.
Come
We're having a
on.
good time. I said,
Come
you know what?
on.
If we're gonna do this whole one day after film, we're getting lit.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
getting it
Do you think that helps as well when you got your people around you? Like, it
100%,
definitely helps with the energy, right?
100%, man. I can't really do it without my people there. I feel
That's
hard,
true.
but you
This
get
is
me,
it,
like,
man.
I did it with my people at the beginning, so I gotta do it. with
Are you
them.
on the no new friends thing or day ones only?
Yeah, no new friends. You know what I mean? Shout out to Driz.
Shout out to Drizzy Drake.
Shout out to Drizzy Driz.
What should I do now?
Go on, what have you got?
Right.
Esther's got something.
I've got
that's just
another
skimming ahead
game
right
for
now.
you.
Let's go. Let's go.
Because I feel like it's your first Manchester headline show. It's a big deal, you know? So, I want to know how Mancunian you are.
Let's go. Let's go.
So, we've got a couple quick questions. Let's just...
See, things that I rep Manchester, but I feel like even I wouldn't know the answer to these. But yes, let's go. Let's see
Right,
what Esther
it's
does.
like
Let's see what you do have for us.
multiple choice questions, so it's really quick.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Which popular soft drink was created in Manchester? Vimto, Oasis, or Ribena?
Ooh. I'm gonna say Oasis.
because of the single.
I was gonna say that's what I would have gone. Obvious guess.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Oh wait, is that wait? Which
As much as I got Vimto away, yeah, Oasis is the one for me. But
you think is Oasis?
Well, why have you got Vimto?
Ribina's better still.
So
I
wait,
mean,
so
there was no Oasis in the shop. So.
I'm done.
Why do you think that?
She's really giving all the in.
It's Vimto.
No, he said Oasis to start with. So
Yeah.
Oasis.
I lost that one. I'm not a true man. It's over.
Yo, chaotic. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so the answer was in fact Vimto, right?
It was Vimto. I tried to help
I got
you.
done there. I got done there.
Right, another question. This one is going to surprise you. Or it might not do if you're very Manchester born. What does a Manchester tart consist of? A. Jam, frangipane, icing and flaked almonds. B. Currants, butter and a sprinkle of demerara sugar. C. Raspberry jam, custard, coconut flakes and a maraschino cherry. These are stuff I've never heard before.
C. Is it C?
C.
Yeah.
Is that your last answer?
Last answer.
Boo boo, yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Wow.
That was a pure guess, innit?
That was
You know it?
no,
Okay, you know this Manchester Tarts.
This is what I was looking for.
Have you actually had one before?
I have had one.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say B, but you said C. I was like,
I'm done. I feel like today is my first time even hearing about Manchester Tart.
Do you know how?
Manchester
Why
tart.
can I have a double meaning, you know?
That's what I said.
I thought you were gonna say the other meaning. I was like,
Shout out to all the Manchester Tarts, you know.
I mean,
Hold tight, hold tight.
Okay, so
Okay,
what's the
the
last
next
one?
question. Right. You should know this one. If you don't know this, then this is very shocking. What decade was Manchester United first formed? 1870s, 1890s, 1900s.
1900s. I'll catch you guys later.
Well, listen.
It
You
has
still
been.
live in Manchester anyway.
That's what that matters, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're here in the building. You're here,
No one
Manny.
can take that away from you.
That's what
Even
I'm
though you
saying.
got 1 out of 3.
Two north, manny boy.
Man, he still loves you, side.
It's all lit, but thank you so much for joining us,
thank
Sammy,
you
man.
so
It's been
much.
such
Thank
a
you for
pleasure
having me. Thank you
having
for
you
having me.
here. We hope to see more and more of you as well. Don't be a stranger. Obviously, we still need you to pull up. You
Come
know what
on,
I'm saying?
man.
Pull
We're
up
here,
on
man.
us.
We're
Litty
here, man.
Tuesdays, man. We here every Tuesday.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean? Can you tell me where to find you? What you're looking forward to happening soon? Any? You know?
Yeah, like I said, catch me on Instagram at SVMI_. We got the headline show coming up 1st of September, 2nd of September. Manny in London. Make sure you're there. Manny one's nearly sold out, so if you ain't got your last tickets now, boy, I don't know for you. No guest list pattern, I'm sorry. London, 2nd of September. Like I said, that's going to be lit. We got some sick surprise guests coming. Aside from that, make sure you go stream the EP, purchase the EP, and might be a new restock of the merch soon. So if you're lucky, catch that as well.
Cheese.
Let's get it.
Nah, let's have it.